and this is Thursday Night Nights. With me tonight is our league leader and random thug number 4 in every Steven Seagal movie, Knife Edge. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm good, and it was a good roll.
Yeah?
Yeah, he did this twisting thing and threw me into a wall.
But he was a really nice guy about it.
He was a nice guy.
I am very curious, though, because I have seen pictures that you posted from Comic-Con, and you do kind of have a slight Asian look to you.
Okay.
Slight, very slight.
Okay.
And I kind of wonder if you were put into that role because you meet like the stereotype for Steven Seagal versus like the Asian mafia or something to that effect, that you were like the one of the henchmen.
I didn't notice. I mean, the other
They didn't
guys.
say we really like your face, or.
Well, I mean, my face was meant to get punched at.
Okay.
Your face looks like one that needs to be hit.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, as we do every Thursday, we'll be heading into the event versions of the newest raids, Metal Part 2. We do this so that every member of the league, level 10 and up, may join us for one big league run. Tonight we will be running, once again, 2 groups, racing to the finish, I guess. And joining us for tonight's events, we have Owlass, Barb Gravestone, Bug Bite, Drew Bolt, Electro Thing, Karina Katova, Manchudo, Midori Iro, it's been a while since he's been on, I'm gonna say it wrong. Iro, okay. Red Lead, Unfading Bullet, and then we also have, I don't believe he or she's in chat channel, but we have new member Iceland Winter will be joining us, and possibly Riley Jonesy later. We'll see. How is everyone tonight?
In quarantine.
I am doing pretty good because they allowed me to start working from home, so I can just get to roll out of bed and clock in.
That's pretty amazing. Hoping everyone is staying safe, keeping their hands washed, practicing social distancing. Obviously, we are not currently.
Nope. I'm at least 2 feet away from you, or 1 foot.
Bigfoot is the social distancing champion of all time.
But yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe out there. And I guess breaking news to report: the United States is now #1. Everybody
We do have a lot of people
in the whole world for contracting this virus. So,
Well, we strive to be the best.
I guess congratulations, everyone. In any event, standard disclaimer. Many of us here in the Justice Knights have played DC Universe Online off and on for a few years. So please keep in mind that we are not all experts. This is not a pro tips, in-depth analysis, OP loadout, the new meta, charts, graphs, crunch numbers kind of stream. While we do have a lot of knowledge of the game and may offer advice from time to time, we make no guarantees it will be good advice. As always, the main purpose of the stream is to entertain, shamelessly promote our league, the Justice Knights, which you can find at justiceknights.us. And most importantly, we're here to have fun. That being said, we will go ahead and queue into the first raid. and we hope you all enjoy. You did invite Winter back.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Great. Alright, and we will go ahead and queue in.
Hey, Karina, what style is the legs and the chest there? Is that's not the Battlehawk stuff, is it?
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, it's the combat protocol, the new one from the Oracle capsule.
Oh, okay. I haven't been on in
Yeah.
a little bit, so yeah. I'm going for a bunch of Tron looks, and if there's an enhanced version of that, I might.
That's exactly what I'm going for. If there's an enhanced version that has this like cybernetic like flashing light to it, here, let me put it on and show you. I have
Okay.
both of them. But it's not as Tron as this one.
This is like the concept of this setup is like Tron armored. Okay, I'm kind of digging that.
So we're just
Yeah, you see
waiting.
that?
Yeah.
And then
They got that one.
it's reactive, so when you're in battle, like it starts to light up.
Oh, that is awesome.
Wait, what are we doing?
Yeah, so I put this one together.
What's lighting up?
I use this is basically like light cycle gear.
Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, I like that. If that light lit up, that'd be a lot better.
Is there a light show?
And is the right one? Yeah, this is Tron Classic.
Nice.
And then
Fashion show.
Midori, did you see that they have a new orbital?
there is. Okay, what is it?
In the Metal Part 2 vendor, they have all three versions of the Lantern orbitals. They got a green one, yellow one,
Oh,
red one.
sweet.
Oh yeah, and it's only
Nice.
50 marks, I think, so it's not that expensive.
Oh, I could probably go pick it up then.
We are headed in now.
We are heading in now. Hey,
Oh crap! Hold on.
James,
Why you have to copy me, Knife?
why do you have to copy me?
This is Waller. You have been temporarily assigned to Task Force. You will be working with members of the
Let's not forget who's the star of this show here, mister.
I will remind you
I
that
didn't.
our agency appreciates
I am
Look
here.
like
complete cooperation.
Oh, hey.
alright. Special guests.
Oh, we lost somebody. Hit
Special
no.
guests. We have
Hit no.
Levi Raven Sight.
The Thanagarians
Everybody
are
in Knife's group, by the way, vote
into the
no.
dark
In
dimension.
case you can't hear
This
Knife
is
mumbling
our
through it.
one shot.
No.
Oh yeah,
These
I accidentally
soldiers
said
will
Where did we
yeah.
lose?
control
We
the
lost.
backs.
Uh-oh.
If we fail,
We just lost
Yeah,
Barb
that's
use
Roberts.
the Phoenix cannon to destroy Earth. You ready?
Our voting passed.
To them.
I'm surprised they haven't fixed this. Like, this has been going on since the DLC came out.
Ambush! It's a trap!
No.
That's Akbar's line.
It's a trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh.
Okay, Flame C looks like a male Jubilee. Oh hey, I remember the chain combination. Nice.
I bait.
All right.
We got a person came in. Shoot.
You guys could just disband.
Yeah.
All
Nice.
leave and then wait on the
Knights, we have to leave. JK,
All right.
we have to get Unfading Bullet back in.
Okay. Hold on, dude.
You can hear us though, Winter, right?
Yeah, Winter can hear.
That's great. You can hear us being idiots. That's perfect.
Should I go to the DPS since we have another heal in here?
Sure.
And it's advanced, so I don't think we need to heals with us.
There we go. Finally, the boat went through.
So special guests, we have Levi Raven Sight and X. Let's see if I can pronounce this correctly. X Evil X Famous Capital X.
Well, we had one named Friendly Ho.
There's no such thing.
No.
Okay, who was that? Because I need to turn up your mic.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I don't know why should I have to? You never had to. Okay, no, your mic is turned up. That's weird. For some reason, you're like quieter than everybody else. Okay, I took it up just a little bit, so I should be able to hear you better.
Okay, now we are requeuing. Come back in.
Now nobody disconnect.
And vote no.
Okay, everybody log out now. Okay, the moment we come in from the loading screen, everybody log out. Except Knife.
Ooh, take the card, take the card. Aww, she took the card. And then she turned
Every
evil.
time you tell her not to take and she goes right for it.
She's
Doesn't
so
listen.
gullible.
That's okay. She's gonna get punched in the shoulder in a minute.
I thought she gets punched in the boob.
Well, from my angle, it's
But which boob?
I like getting punched in the boob better.
Which boob? I want to see how much you're paying attention.
The left. The left boob.
Okay, so the healer said he needs help. Should I help him then?
All three of them.
We have 3 healers? I'm not watching.
No, I said, you said which boob, and I said all three of them.
Oh, 3 boobs.
Speaking of that, I actually watched the reboot of Total Recall the other day.
Oh,
Finally
yeah.
saw that for the first time. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Everyone kept making it out to be this like horrible movie, and like the only thing that's really, I guess, wrong with it, for lack of a better term, is that it just didn't take place on Mars, which wasn't really a problem for me because it was written well enough where that wasn't even a factor.
Spoilers.
The new Total Recall.
Oh, okay.
The one with Colin Farrell.
Yeah, there's no 3 boobs there.
That's
In the second,
disappointing.
in the reboot, yeah, there was.
Oh, there was there? I didn't pay
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, that was mandatory.
She made the comment of "You're gonna wish you had 3 hands."
Oh,
It was just before he went into recall.
I mean, I do.
It also
And they look
made
more
an
realistic
appearance
this
in
time
Ted
around.
too.
They didn't look like 3 plastic things just hanging off of a a chest plate.
Yay, now we're going in. Winter, if you can hear, we go into lead chat once you get in there. If you don't. No. Special guest, Beard Man.
Yeah?
Beard Man.
That many A's, is it usually like an O, like an O-ish sound, like Beard Bond.
Beard Man.
Beard Bond. Like he's from the island. Or no, God, that was Irish. What was I doing?
Well, Ireland is an island.
Yeah, true. He's the Beard Bond.
Now to get access to the cannon.
Like the first syllable was like
The
was from Bermuda, or not Bermuda. Why am I? Oh God.
I don't know, Trooper.
I'll sort that off tonight.
These soldiers
Quitter.
will escort us to the control room and watch our backs. If we fail, they use the Phoenix cannon.
You got the helicopter and the other one up.
You ready?
Cool. You got a party. It's a trap.
Ambush!
You hear me now?
Yep.
Finally.
Hey,
Is this Winter?
that is Winter.
With the cult, not
Alright.
the cannon. Destroying
Hey, Winter.
Earth doesn't help their cause.
I had to change the mic to my headset.
Hold on, I gotta turn up the volume on
Now I can't hear nothing because there's too much action. I gotta turn the volume down.
That's what she said.
too much.
Knife, let me know if you need me to switch to my actual healer build.
As opposed to your fake healer build?
Should be okay.
It's knife tanking.
Well, me and
Everything's
Manchudo.
DPS right now.
I'm a tank, but I'm pretty like low level. You guys want me to just DPS?
So, okay. We should be fine. We're like all DPS. There's. Oh yeah, there you go.
You're with the Justice Knights. We're either DPS or trolls.
Alright, got it.
And one tank. And one healer.
In like one tank, yeah.
Oh, Barbara's like a backup tank.
We'll take on DPS.
Oh, we should have gotten
All the
Barbara
good
then.
work we've done together. All the glorious battles
Ah,
we've shared.
Okay, we're good.
He'll be up there eventually.
The means to an end.
He'll be up there. Once he hits 30, starts getting some tank gear. Oh, you'll have yourself a tank.
With your head.
Yep.
I can't believe you'd still serve that soul-destroying
Yeah, I'm out of work now,
monster.
so I got nothing but time.
Learns my alliance with Barbados gave him a
That's the nice thing about these event raids. All you gotta be is level 10, and you can jump in with us any of the event content.
Well, from what I hear, as long as you make less than $99,000 a year, you qualify for that max $1,200 stimulus. And there's supposedly a second stimulus
Don't
package
take the
that's
card.
set up to be coming after that.
Don't take the card.
What is
Oh, damn it. She took the card.
And watch.
Big
Watch the boob punch. Watch for the boob punch.
He just likes
No,
watching
that's
boobs
after the
get
fight.
punched.
Wait, who did that punch?
Here comes. Oh wait, we have to fight her first, right?
Yeah, it's after the fight.
Oh, wait, he punches Wonder Woman too?
Going back to what Double D was saying earlier, I'm surprised it took him this long to do Green Lantern orbitals, or well, Lantern orbitals in general. Is there a Lantern supply drop, or the closest thing we getting is the one at the Titan Tower?
I don't know. They tried. They basically said that, oh yeah, there's Lantern involvement in this DLC, so that's one of the extra rewards this week.
Okay.
Yeah, because they made the Dawnbreaker one, and that was available pretty quickly, and then it made him look stupid for not having any of the other Lantern powers that we've had forever.
Hold on, what was the Dawnbreaker orbital? Oh, you're talking about the orbital for the Dawnbreaker DLC.
Nope.
No,
There's
Dawnbreaker, the boss in this deal.
Yeah, the evil Green Lantern one.
They also have
which one is that? I don't think I've seen that one yet.
You'll
He's
see him
Trump.
in here.
There's also a Dawnbreaker henchman that just got released.
The constructs, right? Like, they'll be the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
There's Dawnbreaker in the back.
Oh, hey, Knife. Hey. You there?
Yep.
Fantastic.
I'm here. No.
You can't hear echoing through? You can't hear the echo?
First,
echo?
you know what that music is. Wait, she's gonna do the boob punch. Oh.
It's the right boob. You were wrong, man.
Anyway,
Oh, no,
so
is the
that
left
music,
boob. I'm
guys.
sorry. It was the right
It
hand.
was the left boob. That music signifies that it is time to spin the JK Wheel of Fun.
Ooh, double points.
And normally there'd be some clapping from the audience, but due to the outbreak, we don't have a studio audience.
Well, we could get that laugh
Get it.
track. You know, the people that died like 40 years ago.
So, anyway, I received news that League Bank 4 is full, and that people are anxious to get their hands on whatever's on League Bank 4, which we
Oh, I haven't even
designate
seen
that.
these games before.
Designate that as a prize vault. So when it comes to prizes, we play a special game. You guys know what game that is?
Who's your daddy?
No, the other game.
Hide the pistol.
Naked Twister.
JK Feud. So for those that don't know how it works, I surveyed very carefully 6 feet away from people 100 questions. I surveyed 100 people for a question.
But in groups no larger than 10.
They gave me their answer. I basically will ask you, like, name something, and whoever says the top answer in the survey will hear. Wait, I gotta get the sound first. Where's that sound? This sound. And that means someone got the right answer, and that person's eligible to grab anything from the League Bank 4. You guys good with that?
He did have to tell everybody he was Steve Harvey. He just hasn't shaved his head in a while.
So, you guys ready?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Alright. Here we go. So 100 people were asked, name something little boys want to be when they grow up.
Elvis Presley.
Firefighter.
Daddy Dangerous.
Police officer.
Astronaut.
Captain America.
Somebody said it. I was just a little late in hitting the button.
What was it?
Who said
Daddy
firefighter?
Dangerous.
That was me.
Firefighter Midori.
A T-1000.
Patience. The number two. The number
My
two
answer was
answer.
Superman.
The number 2 answer was an athlete. Number 3 was policeman, and number 4 was doctor. Surprise.
Wow, astronaut didn't even make the list? That one I'm kind of actually shocked on. I thought that would at least be
wanna do Space Cowboy?
lowest number 3.
No space cowboy. Sorry.
After
Yeah,
seeing
suck it, Red.
Tombstone, I wanted
Suck
to
it,
take
Red.
tuberculosis as an adult.
Jeez.
Because Val Kilmer just was killing it with the tuberculosis.
You just made it seem so cool.
Nobody makes tuberculosis look as cool as Val Kilmer.
Alright, next question. So Midori, you got the first one, alright?
Alright.
First dibs. Number 2, 100 people were asked, name something one family member might steal from another.
Money.
Virginity.
Jewelry.
Jesus Christ. Who the fuck said that?
Someone's got demons.
Solar plexus, yeah. Kidney.
It's horrible.
Someone wrote it, by the way. Electric thing, you put cash. Cash
I said
is...
money first. Yeah, I said
Did
money.
you? Oh, I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. I think I was too busy laughing at the other one.
That was the first thing out of my mouth. As soon as you finished
Yeah?
the question, I was like, money.
Well, but we'll give it to both of you. With that. Number 2 answer was clothes and shoes. 3 was food. 4 was jewelry. And the 5th was a lover. Lover.
I could see that one. I could definitely see that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say lover?
I think
or
family-
A lover.
Finally caught up.
Oh, a buddy of
Steal
mine,
lover.
his girlfriend, him and his brother used to live together. His girlfriend one night just crawled out of his bed and crawled into his brother's bed. And he was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm cool.
Well, he did.
Yeah, he was, well, because his brother hadn't gotten any in a long time, so he was like, you know what, let him have her. If she's willing to leave me like that, he can have her. That was pretty much the attitude.
Okay. Well, we are finished with the first raid.
We just got to the last set.
We're almost
Okay, 100 people were asked. Name something kids are told to take turns using.
Dildo. Wait,
there. Game console.
Kids.
Toy.
I missed that part. I thought we were talking about, like, goats.
Someone said toys?
That was me.
Toilet.
Dory again. 3 in a
Yeah.
row.
To be fair, I didn't get the context of the question because I thought we were talking about goats.
No, it's too late, man. You can't go back for that.
I gotta make up for the weeks that I haven't been here, man. So I gotta start getting shit right. Stuff. PG-13 night. Well, actually, the S word is allowed to PG-13. I'll take a back seat though, since I've gotten 3 in a row, so I won't. Even if I get it right.
I bet you will.
Oh, see, I love the back seat. The back seat, man. Yeah, just all nice and slammed. Feel like the back seat of a Volkswagen Bug.
Is that what you call it?
If anybody gets that reference.
What's that, an uncomfortable plate?
Okay, somebody else gets it. They're not saying what it's from, but somebody else gets it.
Next question.
Next question.
Okay, go with the next one. I'll leave it alone.
100 people were asked, name a way a monkey can probably tell you're not another monkey.
Boob juice.
Okay, yeah.
Hair.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Hair. Fur.
Your banana.
Smell.
Clothes.
Smell?
Yeah, Drew.
Somebody said smell.
Drew said smell. That's
Well, boob
correct.
juice has got to be up there, right?
Boob juice, unfortunately, did not make the survey. I'm sorry.
Not even the top 10?
No.
The amount of feces that you throw.
No, the number 2 answer was hair. Number 3 is face, the way you walk, wear clothes, a different size, and the fact that you're not in a cage.
What makes this motherfucker so special? Why is he on the other side?
Oh boy.
So that was... Who was smell again? Drew?
Yeah.
Drew, right? So I have Midori, then Midori and Electro thing, then Midori again, and then Drew. What's the order of the League Bank prize giveaway? I'm gonna randomly grab a card.
Real quick, we are heading into our second raid, and we have a special guest. A couple of them. We have Sergio 15 Vis and X Charles Xavier.
Oh, he's no longer Charles Xavier.
He's X-Files. All the way from Marvel.
No, he's rated X.
He's Charles X.
That would be a bad villain name. Rated X Xavier. Have to be a villain.
Or is it X Javier?
Is he known as Professor XX then?
Professor Triple X Xavier.
Nice. What power are you? What power are you? Because you got better healing than
Top DPS.
What power is
Nice
who?
try, Drew.
Me? Knife Edge?
Yes, Knife Edge.
The other Knife Edge.
I'm a
Yeah, he's
gadget.
Gadget. Yeah, he's a troll by nature. You know, hunched over, hairy, long fingernails.
I was not hunched over Harry.
This victory is
Hey, look, I've got an uncle that when he takes off his t-shirt, he's still wearing a sweater. So, I mean, I know Harry.
Is he our friendly uncle?
Miss Victory, are you joining us? I'm getting out, and I have a
Uncle
spot
Touchy's
open.
naked puzzle basement.
I'm grabbing cards here, and none of them are really interesting here.
Top DPS.
Okay. Miss V, do you want to join in? Hello? How about this? I'm going to randomly invite you. Sorry. And
You're
if you
getting
don't
used
want
to
to
it.
join, you just... Oh,
Just say
okay.
no.
Just decline. Just decline that.
Reaganomics, just say no.
Okay. Here we go. Queuing in for the second one. And I have one last question. We have time for a last question? Or two? I don't know how many.
We're not at the card game yet.
Okay. 100 people were asked if you could miraculously become the boss at work, what's the first thing you'd do?
Fire everyone.
Increase salary.
What was that? What did you say, Karina? What did you say? I didn't hear.
I said increase the salary or more pay.
Fire everyone.
Fire my boss.
Yeah, it was give raises.
Oh yeah.
That's the right answer.
Raisins?
Raises. Give everyone.
Aw.
Sorry, I'm fading.
I was like, I know of at least 3 people I would have fired right at that moment.
Midori, you got a cue.
Out of a cannon.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it now.
The second answer was fire. Fire
I'm
everyone.
gonna feed the dog.
Fire everyone out of a cannon. Specifically
Into the sun.
I'm sorry.
You get fired. Fine.
I would
Out of a
fire
cannon.
everyone out
Into
of
the
a Phoenix
sun.
So
cannon.
Karina, put you there. I should be writing this down because I'm gonna forget by the end of this.
Why isn't this guy dying?
Because he's on.
Now we have a metal red lantern stalker that's just like not wanting to die.
Oh, hey, I've got that trinket. I just saw the
Let's,
demon come by.
let's just move forward.
Yeah, he's not even taking damage.
Oh, we can't move forward until he dies.
We made it. We were just discussing.
Last question,
When I
alright?
was under Babatos's control,
On my ass. Like,
the
get off.
connection went both ways.
Final question.
I learned what he
Uh-huh.
needed.
100 people were asked, name something you feel before you buy it.
Russian bride.
Mannequins.
What was the first answer? I heard somebody say something.
I said fruit.
Fruit?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
What do you guys want to do about these ads?
Technically,
Was that number 4 for me?
it was food.
What are we waiting for then?
Oh, okay.
Food
well,
was the number
mine
one
was-
answer.
Mine was
And now there's 2 of them.
God, what is going on? Definitely bugs.
Well,
Let's,
I'm
uh,
off Arena.
Let's try backing up all the way to the beginning.
You guys gotta go.
Is
Okay,
everybody- is
if
anybody
I
in
got
combat
number,
right now?
if that was my number 4, then I'm just gonna stop answering you.
No, that was
Hey.
it. We're done.
I'm considered in combat.
Cleaned up.
Maybe we pulled him ahead too early.
Possible.
Never pull on the head.
Yeah,
Always.
Yeah.
But the
And
funny
don't
thing
use
is,
your teeth.
they're after me. Like the other
Let
2
you know
are
what you're
standing
doing.
there.
And never use your teeth unless you know what you're doing.
Alright, well I'm bringing them back so they're chasing me.
You're bringing the teeth back? I'll bite it, I swear! Back off! I need to start showing back up to these more often. I'm having too much fun. Been playing Conan lately.
Oh,
Xavier left.
A friend of mine has her own
Wait.
server, so...
Why are
I
we
play
voting
online.
no? He's not a league member, so we would vote yes, right?
we may just have to disband it anyways.
Is it Triple Xavier that's saying that they want to get out?
Yeah,
You're
you're
left.
You want to pick another question?
We could.
Randomly selecting a question.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna let other people go.
Let's
Oh, there's like passing all these battles.
name something.
Go ahead
100 people were asked. Name something you like to be alone to do.
I'm gonna leave that one
You've
alone.
asked this one before, but
Well, yeah, I think I
murder
did.
someone. Murder someone.
Masturbate. You.
What's the question?
That's why I said I'm leaving this one alone.
Name something you like to be alone to do.
Some people.
Read.
You think you're gonna
Go
leave
to
it
the
alone?
bathroom. Bathroom.
You said read. Someone said read.
Read? I did.
Did somebody say read?
I did.
Someone did say read.
Yes, I like to be alone with you, Reed Richards.
Who said read? I can't hear the person.
It was me, Karina.
Oh, there you go.
But I already
Number one
got
answer.
one, so you can give it to someone else.
It's my
Well, you can give it to somebody else.
So, don't want to be alone to murder?
Number 2 answer was
I
think.
want to do it in front of a big
Meditate.
crowd.
Number 3 was take a bath. Hey, we might. I don't know if anyone's really good at this game here.
I'm not.
If you're watching,
Barely even know what's going on with that game.
stream.
Oh yeah, drop input in the stream if you feel we need it. Because we probably do.
Are we gonna queue in soon?
I think you can get
I'm waiting for
Nightwing.
people to agree to disband the instance. I think we're waiting on... Oh, there it goes.
Nightwing, then Superman.
I need to
and
step
Batman.
away for a bit, but I want to get us in first.
By the way, I would just wanna say something kind of
Nightwing, Superman, Batman.
interesting that I found out today. There's a man out there whose first and middle name is Bruce
Some
Wayne.
of you go through the portals, and some stay here.
Nightwing, Superman, Batman.
I think so. Isn't Nightwing up and right? So you can put Nightwing right here, and then once these are gone, you can put Superman. Superman will take out Wonder Woman, and then you put Batman right back where he is, and he'll take out Superman. Yeah. Because they're not facing, and they're not going head to head. So... Maybe. I guess we'll find out. I'd place it down if I could.
By the way, do we have a sponsor for the Midori Hero useless fact of the day?
Yay!
Double D?
Sorry, they're all closed.
Ah. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and make this one a
Nuka-Cola,
freebie.
because we're going that way.
I'll make this one a freebie tonight then. For the original Tron movie, in order to create the effect of the glowing suits, they had to do 8 different exposures for every frame. Oh hey, I got a feat. Nice. Thank you to everyone who contributed to my feat.
Cartridge stand looks
Did game done?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Are we gonna get a Daddy Dangerous dad joke of the day?
That JK a little fun, which we didn't spin today, but
Oh hey, the wheel of something.
This is the first
Wheel
time
of
in a couple
morality,
weeks
turn,
I've
turn,
guessed
turn.
I've
Tell us the
screwed up our
lesson that
card
we
game.
should learn.
Yeah, actually, I can do a Daddy Dangerous joke of the day.
sure.
Alright, let's give us the dad joke.
Okay. Hey, Knife.
Yes, Daddy Dangerous.
What rhymes with boo and stinks?
What rhymes with boo and stinks? I don't know, Daddy Dangerous. What rhymes with boo and stinks?
You.
I actually like that one. That's a good one.
Nice curveball.
Oh, come on. Put that cookie down. Do we not have the soundboard today?
Drew's not gonna be able to be top DPS this time if he doesn't,
Wake up.
he said he had to step away prior to get pizza.
Oh, see, that's excusable though. That is completely understandable.
I can't
Yeah, anything
get
for
pizza. He gets
I'll
pizza
forgive
like
that.
every
Yeah,
day.
that's forgivable.
Every day.
And now he's going to be
But
getting
it's the
Corona
perfect
pizza.
food. You get like every food group in one bite.
Either that or
you
you
can
gotta
start
stick
ordering
about,
pizza.
about doing things alone.
Pizza. It's a balanced breakfast.
So we have new special guests. We have... Oh, I kind of like that one. We have Lady NVIDIA. That's catchy.
Okay, so NVIDIA, isn't that a, yeah, that's, they make, sound cards or is it
Cards,
video
something
cards?
like that, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's video card, yeah.
Then we have Lynx Chrome.
Okay, so we have, alright.
Pretty sure that's a pimp name.
Does he have a stable?
I'm with Chrome, bitch.
Nice. Link's Chrome, if you're on the stream, give us a shout. Slap a
We
bit.
should actually...
Yeah.
I got mail.
You got mail. I got mail. I got mail. Yay!
We're all going to Hawaii, yay!
It was funny, I was talking to somebody about that show Cranky Anchors a long time ago, and they asked me, well, what is it like? I was like, well, it's like Jerky Boys meets the Muppets. The only thing I could think of is
Now I can bring two of my friends.
and they bring two friends, and they bring two friends, and so on, and so on.
That was one of my favorite ones when they had that guy call the movie theater. He'd say, how much for 3 tickets? $5 for each ticket's of 15. Yay, now I can bring 2 of my friends. How much for 4 tickets? $20. Yay, now I can bring 2 of my friends. How much for 5 tickets?
Was this
And it would
Cranky Anchors
continue.
or was this Jerky
Yes.
Boys?
Crank
Okay.
Anchors, yeah. It was
Oh,
special
God, I
ed.
miss that show. I really do.
I think they brought it back, but I don't know.
I could see that on, like, maybe YouTube they brought it back, but...
Comedy Central brought it back within the last year or so.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so cards. We need Superman. I better type this out. Select Superman. And Nightwing. And Batman, I believe. No.
So you're getting Superman to get rid of Batman.
Dark
as well?
Souls. Dark Souls.
Superman will take out Batman to last. Nightwing will take out Batman and Wonder Woman, and then Batman will take out Nightwing. I will go in and get them. I don't really trust these guys to
We've got the fighter
place
down.
them.
Fighter down. Okay, man, shoot us up. Wow.
Oh, Karina's going in. Alright, so
What
get
was the
Superman
plan?
first.
Oh, thanks for coming here with me. Alright, Superman first?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna power the backup control devices at the moment.
Oh, no, someone grabbed it.
Oh, did Link try and grab something? He came in right.
Yep, he did. Alright, we might be able to get Nightwing.
Okay, I'll grab
Nightwing. Yep.
Hey, Naruto!
We can still win it with Nightwing. And Superman will take out Nightwing. Okay.
Very good.
Are you sure? I think Nightwing would win that fight.
That was close.
We see your evil back, and we raise. Looks like
Wow, this is very, very, like... I just realized the way that scene is set up, the cutscene for the final fight in here, is set up very much like the end of, what was it, Endgame. Yeah, you got all your people, then we're gonna open a bunch of gates and have our whole army. Yeah. So how many people actually watched the Arrowverse Infinite Earth crossover?
I did.
Oh, I like that.
I'm not there yet.
Did anybody see the DCEU nod that was in there? Besides whoever said I did?
I just restored our connection.
I heard there was a...
Yeah. It's basically the way that the DCEU actually gives the name to the Flash. Because if you notice,
I remember that.
In Justice League movie, they never call him Flash. He never has the name at all.
And he was like, ooh, that's a nice name. And...
yeah, exactly. He was like, the Flash. You know, and then he disappears and he goes, I told Victor something like this might happen.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that. Yeah. There was a lot. There was a reference to like Lucifer, that show.
I like the fact that we get at least some kind of closure on both the Smallville universe and the Christopher Reeve / Now Superman universe. That was nice.
Yeah, that was really nice. Yeah.
I even like the line. He's like, "It's not the first time I've gone crazy and fought myself."
I think it was really well done.
Yeah, I even like because the fact that the new Lois Lane that they have is she looks very much like Margot Kidder used to, and at least she gives that impression anyway. And so when she first runs into Brandon Routh as Superman, and you know who looks very much like Christopher Reeve kind of did, you know she at least she gives that kind of impression. You know, they stopped for that moment. I was like that is totally awesome.
Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, the picture. Yeah, Birds of Prey too.
Yep. And then
I even like the Titans and the other ones.
Exactly. And then the closure with Smallville, when they're like, he's like, Clark's like, I can do that with one hand, with one bare hand. And the other Clark, you know, the other Clark's like busting a sweat and everything, and he's like, is that really him? And Lois does that. Oh, either that or he's the buff guy off the paper towel roll.
Who am I fighting? Anybody open up anybody?
And then when the Lex Luthor goes and pulls out the kryptonite, and then Tom Welling takes it from him like it ain't nothing. He's all confused.
Yeah, because he got rid of his powers. Yeah.
I'm gonna open up.
Yeah, he gets all confused. He goes, "Yeah, kryptonite doesn't affect me since I lost my powers." He's like, "You're basically a god."
I'm gonna open up myself.
When he goes to swing at him.
I just enabled myself.
And Clark still basically almost knocks him out. And he's like, I'm still stronger. Oh hey, my orbital's back. Alright, here we go. They actually did a really good job with the crossover. I was pleasantly surprised.
They did a really good job. I really enjoyed it.
I knew it was going to happen. Yeah. I knew it was going to happen, you know, and I, like, once they introduced Supergirl and said that it was a completely different Earth, I was like, okay, they're going to be doing Crisis at some point. They're going to have to, in order to get everybody on the same Earth. Yeah.
Did they have any, in this crossover, did they have any trust issues?
Feelings hurt.
Batwoman, there was Batwoman had kind of it was a self-trust issue. She didn't believe, because once she was revealed to be who she supposedly was, that she was not really digging it.
Didn't think she could do the job?
Basically.
That sounds like Arrow.
And then Lex Luthor.
In season 2, and season 3, and season 4.
And then Lex Luthor ended up commandeering. He ended up basically figuring a way to destroy the Brandon Routh Superman and take his place. So massive trust issue there because he did it surreptitiously in order to basically rewrite the origin of the universe. Which he didn't completely do, but he was able to get some of his influence into it.
Red Death is open.
I'm glad the game 90s Flash.
No, she's got a force field.
So, was there any in-team fighting?
Well, when Lex Luthor
there was a lot of arguing, yeah.
But there was, because Cisco was actually told to become Vibe again, which he didn't want to do.
Of course not.
He just wanted to be the tech guy. But that role got relegated to Ray Palmer.
I feel like these are just like all common source in like these Arrowverse shows.
There was.
Just not picking up on that.
Okay,
every main hero has him or herself a team.
Well, yeah, I mean, shit. Look
Gonna catch you right.
There's Team Arrow, Team Flash, Team Supergirl, and then once we get, thing is, the only one that's really going to be, I think, at least is close to being solo is when they start the Superman series, because it's basically just going to be him and Lois.
Oh, they're going to have a
it's
team.
It's going to go back to the same thing that that Lois and Clark did. I think it's honestly going to be kind of a rehash of that whole situation. Either that or we're going to get, it's going to be like, if it's going to be Team Superman, it's going to be like a virtual team from the Fortress.
We have a comment. It says, from Red Immortal J. Everyone hated Nash. It said everyone hated Nash.
Yeah, everyone hated Nash / Pariah. And even after the crossover was done, they still hated him.
I have a comment myself from Mickey Moses 1. Can you help me with my mission?
What is your mission?
Need to be a little bit more specific than that.
Yeah, what mission?
Maybe we should all guess what the mission is.
Yeah, it's a little more fun.
I think he maybe is trying to get off the Brainiac ship.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Or it's the Tier 1 Area 51.
Could be the Titans raid where Tara says you're dead.
It doesn't have to be a video game mission. I mean, maybe it's an offline mission.
Oh.
Could be an offline message.
He's on a mission
good.
with some,
Need to get groceries. But it's past curfew. 10 o'clock.
Who's my father? Who's my mother? There's a mission.
I could use the daddy wagon.
He's trying to go bar hopping. He's trying to go bar hopping on a during quarantine.
Ooh, that would be fun.
He says, I'm doing Warehouse of the Dead.
Warehouse.
I'm sure that's a B movie from a Sci-Fi Channel. Sounds very familiar.
Not familiar with Warehouse of the Dead.
If it's not a movie, it needs to be a movie.
This is the Dawn of the Dead.
You can make them.
Make it a Simon Pegg and Nick Frost thing.
I think that we might be able to do that. Well, it really depends. Moses 1, if it is a leveling mission, it may not be it may be a solo.
Hey guys, bring him to the focal point.
Should we unlock?
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is that focus point? I can't
Let's just unlock anybody. Let's see. We're gonna go over here and unlock Red Death because he's the biggest.
Man,
well,
he's after you if you can get to the focal point.
you, Moses. I would be happy to help. We're actually in a raid at the moment, so I can't just drop the raid.
Everybody get over to where I'm at and just keep fighting. There we go. Focus point. Got him.
You know, unfortunately, I can't just drop the raid to join, but if you give us a few minutes, we'll do a special edition of Thursday Night Nights from Warehouse of the Dead.
I think my favorite thing about the crossover event was having Kevin Conroy as Batman.
Leveling missions off on the university.
Don't get that bomb. I like that bomb being there.
I'm getting the bomb.
I think that was without a doubt my favorite part of the whole crossover event.
Which part?
Kevin Conroy as Batman.
Oh yeah, the retired Batman who killed Superman.
Yep.
That was awesome. I really got to appreciate that one.
Sink your strength, Superman.
And I just figured out why I missed the game. It's because my mic was off.
Also, I'm PlayStation 4 here. Moses, just give us a few minutes and
for us to reverse the damage they did. Barbatos will stay
I can jump over and give you a hand with that.
I'm damn proud to see the world once again ridged with
What's in it for you, DD?
We'll see what comes next.
You know what's in it for me? I'm always about the fans. I will help. Moses, is your character name the same as your Twitch name?
Who's unlocked right now?
I'm unlocking Merciless at the moment. Have a good night, Victory.
Good night.
Good night.
Later.
See ya. Static, unfading bullet.
Good night to everyone who is currently logging out. I'm just gonna do a blanket good night.
There you go.
See, it will be helpful once we get out, Moses, to let me know what your in-game character name is. You need to type that in the chat there. You can
That would be very, very helpful.
whisper it in my ear.
Hey, I do a stabilizer. I don't
Yeah.
have enough for a full stabilizer.
We're gonna have to get Batman
Yay.
OS.
Do I have any of the
Ciphers.
new...
I don't know if you have any of the new
Well, if I
whatever.
do a stabilizer run, I'll at least get one. Okay, which stabilizers why am I suddenly spacing the name of the person who I was talking to earlier about the armor?
I don't know.
I hope you caught that. I would need to know your in-game character name, Moses.
Alright, so we're done running content for the night?
Yep.
Alright. And we're just waiting for Double D's group to finish up, right?
Yep.
Sir. I have another question from Red Immortal J. Who would win, Batman versus Moon Knight?
Versus who?
Moon
Batman.
Knight.
Batman.
Given the fact I don't know who Moon Knight is, I'm just gonna say Batman.
Moon Knight
Moon Knight
is
from Marvel?
considered Marvel's Batman, but not really. The dude is
Never heard of
like,
him.
he's got MPD, and Moon Knight and his alter ego are literally two separate people in his
Okay.
in one brain.
I don't know Marvel that well, so I just go with Batman.
I've got a friend who's a huge Moon Knight fan, and he talks about him any chance that he gets.
Does he become the moon because it scares his enemies?
No. He's basically in a similar costume to Batman's, but it's a hood instead of the cowl.
And it's white.
And it's white, yeah, exactly.
Wait, you saying he wears a white suit with a hood?
He wears a white suit with a hood.
Oh boy.
Because he's blending in with the moon?
Maybe.
He's blending in. That's exactly what he's doing.
The only moon character that I'm aware of would be Sailor Moon.
See the and it's not really a fight that I'd like to see, but it's a pursuit that I'd like to see is Batman versus Jack Sparrow. Batman trying to track down Jack Sparrow.
Oh gosh.
Because they say the same thing about both of them, that they're always 2 steps ahead of everybody. So I'd like to see 2 people who are 2 steps ahead of everybody try to track each other down.
Okay then.
I think that would be very interesting.
Seems like Shark Sparrow's friend track him down.
The 2 of them once Jack actually gets a hold. Once Batman gets a hold of Jack, or the other way around. Which,
sure,
by the way, third Batman, the third Batman movie with Christian Bale, it was supposed to be Bane and Riddler. And Riddler was supposed to be played by Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I know.
Which I was very disappointed when they didn't do it.
Point, Barbara.
Come on.
Hope everybody knows.
Come on.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, hit the thing.
No, not that thing, the other thing.
Alright, let's try to get someone standing back there. Ready? Oh, they're going. Go, 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 go. We still need one more person to get on the...
Do it.
Do it. Just do it. Do it now.
Go again. There we go. There it is.
Yes.
Mickey Moses, what is your in-game character name?
I beat Red. Ah! Top boss damage.
Nice trivia question.
I can always do a little search to see if... Let's see.
I think just
It might be Mikey Moses.
What if Mickey joins the league and he sounds like Mickey Mouse?
It might be Mikey Moses.
That would
I think I'd be pronouncing it correctly.
I knew somebody had a Mickey Mouse impression. Just knew it. I knew it.
Whoa, Vaggie.
Oh boy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Says Mikey Moses does not exist. Neither does Mikey Moses 1, so that's going to be a problem.
We'll try Mickey Moses 2.
You think?
No, I try not to. It causes headaches.
He's just gonna have to tell us.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, that can't be right. Lucid underscore Mikey.
I got. Oh yeah, that's what I got.
You could have underscores in here. That's UC1D underscore Mikey. Does. Okay. Why don't we try it without the underscore? Now you C1D IKEY. It's not looking good, Mikey. That name does not exist. Oh, wait.
Maybe he's an Xbox user.
He's putting a new name on there.
Is he Xbox? Or
he says he's PlayStation.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Hey, if I owe you League Bank 4, please come to the Night Watch.
Botsy.
Oh wait, you got
There it is. Okay, the best Botsy. Alright. exit my mission here. I will say I'm not a huge fan of going in and smashing stuff for lower levels, but I will do it for my fans. So I'm gonna drop group. You say it's in Gotham, huh? We're gonna have a special extended version of Thursday Night Nights with fan help. I don't know what we're gonna call this. we should be a segment, right?
It should be. Yeah, you got a song for it?
How about this one?
Like a night support. Night support.
Night support. Oh, that's
Hello,
not
and
bad.
thank you for calling the Justice Knights. My name is Midori. How may I help you today?
Oh, it says you're already in a group, Mikey. I'm not able to assist if you were already with somebody. I almost kind of feel cheated on now. Alright, you said Gotham University is where that's at?
Could be the Catwoman thing.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's a single
I have
solo.
Aphrodite as well. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button.
It's with a guy he doesn't know. Well, let's drop your group, and then I will join you as soon as my screen loads.
Isn't there a warehouse you have to search just before you do the whole become a zombie thing with Etrigan?
I do not know. It's been too long since I've ran these. So, yeah, you'll need to either drop your group or invite me to yours. And I gotta try to find you on the map.
Okay, I've got what I want figured out, but the funny thing is, one of the items I donated.
Yeah, I know, Golden. Oddly enough, I was considering making a Lantern character because of the new orbitals, and I've always wanted to try out Green Lantern. But
can you type it out, Midori? The first pick.
Oh, first pick is going to be actually the heroic meta emblem. Cash.
So, Mikey, I cannot help if I cannot be in your if you're in a group.
Just let it go, man.
Alright, come on.
Anyone else for the event alert?
And then for number 2, the shade emblem.
So you need to let me know when you leave the group.
Karina, can you invite Electro Thing?
You know, let me give you the number 3 as well, or is it number 2 that I got with Electro?
It's number 2 you got with Electro.
Okay, so I'll let him go ahead and pick, and then I'll go ahead and give you 3 and 4.
Electro.
Electro's in a group.
You wanna? Can you go to the bank 4 and choose an item?
There we go.
Anybody else?
Last call, Mikey.
Mikey's
Anybody
gone.
else for the event alert?
Nope, I already did the alert.
Yeah, I'll do it last.
Karina, I'll last.
And then Midori again. Then I think.
Red Immortal J says, does anyone have that Oracle chess piece? I opened like 20 capsules and still haven't got it. probably eventually just kind of get those out of the broker. Oh, you're in the university now? Yeah, it won't let me. You have to either invite me, or yeah, you got to be able to invite me, man, or I can't help. I can't. If I enter the university, I'll be entering my own solo instance.
Take whatever you want, Electro, and then I'll go ahead.
The only way I can help is if you invite me to your group. And then I think the little portal will open up, right? That sound like a thing.
I've got Karina. I got the gloves for the enhanced gloves for that set. I'm gonna go. I've got 500 loyalty points. I'm gonna go buy some keys and hopefully, or some stabilizers, and hopefully I'll be able to get the legs and the chest out of that. Oh, dang you, Electro. Okay. I'll let that one go.
Karina logged out.
He must have DC because he was going to be in our group.
Okay.
Midori, I think you're next again, right?
Yeah, I got number 3.
Sure.
So since he took the orange, I'll go for the purple blighted. Which is ironic considering I'm the one who threw it in there.
The heads, hand, and feet.
Yep.
And you don't have it. Do you have another one after this?
I have a 4th one, but I don't know if it's the next one.
Ooh. Sorry, I invited you to group instead.
That's fine. You can go ahead and do the trade anyway.
Have a good night, Dutch.
Did you say have a good night, Dutch?
Dodge. He's heading out.
Oh, Judge. Okay.
No, Dodge. Golden Dodge.
Oh. Well, good night to whoever that is.
That's Miss Victory and many other aliases.
Oh, okay. Good night, Vic.
Okay.
Well, you know what? While we wait for Mikey to make up his mind about inviting me to his group.
I need Karina.
Like I said, I'd be more than happy to help, but I cannot do it unless I'm in your group.
I just need Karina and then Midori again, then Karina again. And then I'm over.
So,
okay, well then. Electro took my orange aura. I gotta go find out the time.
I think it's time, Knife, for the JK quiz.
Oh.
Bye, bud.
Bye, bye,
First question for Bug Bite. First question for Bug Bite.
As he's logging out.
Bug, thinking back to your most recent romantic encounter.
Oh God.
What flower is associated with the country of Holland?
The kind that you make bread with?
Judges.
That would be the tulip, right?
Self-raising.
That would be a tulip, yes.
I hate you, DD.
Good night, sir. Barbara, your question.
Peter Barbara.
You're hitting everybody just as they're logging out.
Exactly.
You
Barbara,
can't leave yet.
do you have your mic on, Barb?
He did earlier. Is your mic on, or did you turn Michael off?
Alright. He said he left the group. Let's see if he's available.
Nope, just logged out.
Just logged out.
Alright. I'm here with the best Botsy. Alright, fine, then next question goes to Lass.
Oh, is it my turn for the vault again?
Another star. Red Immortal J.
I don't know where he is. He's not showing up on my thing.
Okay, for number 4 knife, I'll just go ahead and take that golden aura that's in there.
Okay. I'll give it to you now.
Les, your question. How many people form in a quartet?
A quart.
I believe that would be 4.
Judges? That's correct. By the way, you guys sure it's Gotham University that I gotta go into? That, he's not out in Gotham right now, so I don't know what if this is mission.
Thank you.
Mikey, can you come back out to Gotham so I can see where you're at?
The mailboxes? No, that's the donation.
While we wait, next question goes to Drew Bolt. Drew? Oh, you might actually know this one. For no other reason. Drew, what animal is the trickster in Native American tales?
The fox?
So close.
Judges.
Here he is. The coyote.
Maybe in the West.
And we learned this from the Wolverine Origins movie.
Next
But in the
question.
Northeast, it's fox.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Stretching.
Now you do.
Alright, next question. Electro Thang. I want to call you Electro Thang. I don't know why.
Bang. Put that A in there.
Yes.
He's gonna type it.
Electro Thang. How many people are bitten each year by dragonflies?
Type your answer.
Electro Thang.
I thought we weren't running any more content.
Not for the
Is
stream.
Electro Thing... Electro Thing?
Electro Thing. How many times... Wait, what was the question?
How many people are bitten by mosquitoes every year?
How many... I thought you said dragonflies.
Dragonflies, sorry, dragonflies, you're right.
How many people were bitten?
How many people are bitten by kittens every year?
by dragonflies every year?
Bitten.
Where is everybody?
I think this guy...
Maybe... He's in a...
Looks like you already won it. Mikey?
Well, there's like nobody in the league hall.
Yeah, you already beat it.
I'm standing by the bank 4.
Watch your back, Knife. They might try to rape you there.
Well, judges on Electro Things, so sorry. We do have a fun version of our home game, though.
Justice Knights is a home game.
Anyone else want to take that question?
0.
Anyone who didn't look it up on Google?
I did not look it up on Google. They don't
you
bite.
have to look it up on Bing.
They don't bite. I don't think they do.
You realize that's not your question, though.
I do
Can't
realize,
Google it,
but
you
you
have
said
to
if
Yahoo
anybody wants it, and I'm answering. I waited.
That is
I waited
correct.
The allotted time.
Next question goes to Midori.
Alright.
Midori, what country produces the most movies annually? India, Italy, or the U.S.?
Wait, did you say annually or?
Annually.
Yeah,
Oh,
annually.
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 Does
Mikey,
that
I
include
believe you
adult
already
films?
defeated this. I believe you already defeated this mission, Mikey.
Does that include adult films?
Well, according to the Trivial Pursuit Junior 1996 edition.
I will throw it. Oh, it's gonna be either India or the U.S. I'm gonna say the U.S. But I know if I'm wrong, I know it's gonna be India.
You are incorrect.
On both fronts?
On one front. It is
Okay.
India.
Okay.
So sorry. Gifts, nice parting gifts.
I get to leave with Justice Knight's the home game.
And our final question. Real quick again, Mikey, I believe the guy you were in here with already helped you beat this, so you should have your mission complete. Final question. For our league leader, Knife Edge.
Oh.
Sports question.
Oh, even worse.
What sporting event includes bulldogging and barrel racing? Mikey, click on your journal missions again and see what it says to do.
Dodgeball.
I'm so sorry.
Bulldogging and what was the other thing?
Barrel racing.
Barrel racing.
Sporting event would be the rodeo.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, Mikey, you're gonna want to. You don't want. Well, Faust, I don't think is in the university, is he? Why don't I just do this? This will make it much easier. Entry green now. I can't see what you see, but if you're looking at my journal, there's a little square on the left-hand side there. Okay, then you should just have to click on the journal, and it should update with the next mission. If it's showing up green, that means that you have completed the mission, and you have to click on it again to move to the next mission. Like mine are showing up yellow, because I have not completed Thrasher's Defense. Do they still have to share the mission with me?
For side quests, I think, possibly, but I don't think for,
Mikey, as long as your group member defeated Faust, that's all you should need to worry about. If you were in the same group and he defeated him, then it should be able to, you should be able to progress through the next mission. Oh, that was sneaky. Dude just about got PvP'd and he jumped into the university. Well, now there's two things to say university. I guess I'll head in and see if it started over. most cases, if you're in a group and someone else does the mission, it should complete. Right, because your other group member beat it, that means your mission progressed. Let me see what this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to. He says, I left before he did it, but he was still in your group. So even though he did the work for it and you weren't there, if it's giving you the find a way back to Gotham now, you probably just need to. I wish there was a way to do a mission on my end to show him what I'm talking about. If you're in your journal, like I am here, right here, and your journal entries, see how mine are kind of a yellow color. If that particular mission is lit up green, actually, when we go, let's go back outside here, Mikey.
Patrolling for intruders.
I got another idea.
Oh god, it's dangerous when Double D starts thinking. That's why he's called Daddy Dangerous.
Alright. I did do that. I am the group leader here. I did invite you to the group. But I will try again. I don't know if it's gonna make much of a difference because when I entered, he had completed the mission.
Scanning island perimeter.
But there's some bad guys here. All right, we'll go through this. Just make sure to stay in the group. Yep.
Is your stream still on?
Yep.
Oh, hey, yeah, I went up a CR for the gear I got out of the time capsules, or out of the Oracle capsules. And I actually got a few pieces of that enhanced gear that I was looking for. I just didn't get the
Now, Mikey, you are gonna have to do something here. Yeah.
Knife, you're gonna. Robin.
I'm sorry, what?
You're gonna do Robin.
Robin and Guy Gardner, yeah.
Scheduled patrol.
I'm Robin.
Oh, you guys are doing legend stuff. Alright, I gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right, it sounds...
Knife, I'm a little worried about you, sir.
Why?
Oh, we all do. It's just, it depends on what reason you're worried about him for.
People with, people that smoke.
People with what?
People that smoke are at, higher risk of
COVID?
getting COVID. Knife.
I don't smoke though.
Well, I just heard it.
That wasn't smoking.
That it's not really different.
Okay, was that not smoking tobacco, or was that not smoking the other thing?
Smoking in general is not good for the health. And I worry, Knife, that you're not taking this thing seriously.
I'm taking it very seriously. That's why I don't smoke.
I feel like you're not taking it seriously.
He might have just farted and lit a scented candle to cover it up.
I think that was, I think that was gas.
Alright, so...
Next time, try using the brain.
Alright,
You do know crime doesn't pay.
I'm hoping that after this whole situation is done that the place that I work for just approves permanent work from home. Just because it allows me to sleep in a little later. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you realize that before this, they probably said, "Now we can't do work from home," and now there's proof that they can.
Exactly. The only thing that I'm worried about is because of the fact that we have multiple clients, that everybody who's doing the work from home thing now can prove they can produce the same numbers from home as they can from work. Because if those numbers falter on the lower end too much, then the company I work for is going to say, nope, we're not going to do this. But if we can prove that we can do the same, or at least the same or better, that they're going to say, yeah, go for it.
I can run the event version with you after this.
After I finish this last build, I am going to log off.
We'll have a special extended Thursday nights tonight.
Fan edition. When you create the YouTube video, do fan edition. Follow-up fan edition. Call it fan service edition.
Congratulations, sir. You just defeated the guys, the bad guys. All right, Mikey. Hopefully that was all the help Mikey needed. I did my... And this has been night support.
Hey Daddy, what did Mikey need help with?
We just completed it.
Which one was it?
It was where you go in and fight ISIS.
Oh, the Black Adam ISIS, okay.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Had a little kerfluffle trying to get things organized there, but we got it figured out, and he was able to complete his mission.
That's good.
Alright, so I heard something about the alert.
Yeah, I think Drew wanted to run it earlier just before it got disconnected. But
okay.
So I'm down to do that. So I think they're currently in the Legend PvE.
Are they back in Smallville?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at least 10 plus. So.
Well, I think then the four of you would make a full group then.
Well, no,
so
I'm leaving after this one.
You are not. Do you have to work tomorrow night?
I do.
No, you don't. You're off.
Oh, no.
Give me that.
Well, he's always off at work, but you know.
Tonight, are you working from home?
I think, yeah. I think I've done more work
while at home.
Yeah.
Because you feel
Seriously,
you
I
have to.
think the
because you
same
want
thing.
to
I've
make
been more productive at work, or more productive at home, than I ever have at the work site.
It's so true. Because you can be in the comfort of your own home and like work how you want to work without having to worry about your coworkers or managers like watching you.
Oh no,
Exactly.
I'm the manager that's watching the coworker. I'm like dishing out stuff, giving them more things to do, looking for more things than I wouldn't give them.
No problem, Mikey. Happy to help.
Because
Alright.
they gotta work.
This is my first night back to. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I'm gonna drop a new screenshot into the Discord, since I haven't been on in a while.
Oh,
Is it
Karina, you gotta pick. I'm sorry to interrupt. Karina, you gotta pick up 2 items from the big bag.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, sure. Or you can give them to someone else who wants them. That's not a problem.
Oh, Karina, I ended up actually getting 3 enhanced items from the Oracle time capsules. I got legs, boots, and belt.
Oh, that's perfect.
I just need the chest.
There's a fee for that too if you get all the items, like I think 50-point fee.
Well, see, I'm not too much of a feat hunter. I don't really pursue those too much, but I'm a style hunter. I only want like the style pieces that I want, and like for at least the chest and the legs from that set is what I'm going after.
Yeah, I think it'll be perfect for your character.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Midori I usually change up her look, quite often. But like I said, right now I'm just getting like a really Tron type of a feel right now. In fact, my PSN name is Tron based. So yeah, I mean, as much as I hate Disney, at least because of their business practices, I've always been a huge Tron fan regardless.
Fair.
Which Trump fan?
I just like the concept of it. In fact, I have an idea for a video game that I hope that if I can find a way to get it off the ground, I don't get sued by Disney.
Just tweak it slightly so it's not like it's not obvious.
Well, see, and that's just it. What I want to do is I want to make it like a thing where when you're creating your character is going to be a program type within a system. But there's gonna be bits and stuff like that. I've got this whole thing lined out for even like a leveling system and stuff like that. It's just yeah. I want
to
to
into like a game developer or something.
Well, see, what I was thinking about throwing together a Kickstarter, but basically in the Kickstarter it's like so I can hire game developers to do this one. Oh.
I want to have some company remake. I don't know how many watched WWE back during the Attitude Era.
Oh yes, I remember that.
And had a Nintendo 64.
WWF, but when WWF became WWE is when I stopped watching.
And for those that had a Nintendo 64, the game WWF No Mercy was very, very fun. And I would love it if they would remake that game with the controls, like don't change the controls, just update the graphics, keep the adventures good, but keep the playstyle the same. Additionally, and with all the creative wrestlers stuff, update the Titantron and all that stuff, because obviously back then it was no problem, Mikey. I love you too.
I do have to say though, one of the WrestleMania games that they released on the PlayStation 1, because they had a Star Trek shirt, on there. They had a original series shirt. Me and a friend of mine created the entire crew of the original Enterprise from the NCC 1701 TOS. And because of a couple like 40s gangster looking ones, we did the what was the cards alter ego on the holodeck? That 20s detective. If anybody knows what I'm talking about.
Knife.
Dixon Hill?
Yes, Dixon Hill. We created Dixon Hill on there as well.
So what I want them to do, recreate No Mercy. And I mean, they can add in the current people or whatever, the current wrestlers, but also include the original ones. And then I also want them to, a few features that I'd love them to implement. Choosing your own intro music, like being able to download it to the game or to your PlayStation or whatever.
I wish they would go with the newer ones too.
What song would you pick?
I don't know yet. I'd also want them to, along with the same idea, maybe even some way of creating your own intro video based off, like, it'd have to be like a generic based off what your character looks like and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then for streaming purposes, I would want them to implement some kind of, and it'd be tough with the delay in the Twitch stream, but something that the viewers could, whether it's sitting hitting a series of buttons or a particular button or whatever, that would basically tag the game to start making crowd noise.
Oh. Yeah,
like if your character's music hits, like the people watching the stream can hit something, whether it's a emote or whatever, and that would bump up the crowd noise, either whether it's cheering or booing.
That would actually be really cool.
I like
But you could code that yourself.
And the other feature I was talking about, there's a guy at work I was talking about, was with the PlayStation, like the camera and like the VR joysticks, whatever, like the two things with the glow balls on the end. Yeah. Basically be able to like cut your own promo. And maybe even voice your own creator wrestler. Like that you could get up there and talk smack and again, get the crowd reaction and
like if you have your mic on, you can actually like hold the move controller up like a microphone and like do the top smack thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be a lot of fun.
That'd be really cool. Because I know in the newer games like the 2K whatever they are, I think they now have like voices actors, like storyline.
Right.
Yeah, but that would be awesome too, like you could use your own voice throughout the entire thing.
Or even like it wouldn't have to, because I know like I want to say, and maybe it's still on this one, like
grabbing the thing.
The old PlayStation 3, I think, had like you could change, voice synthesizer that you could change your voice so it sounded different from your actual voice.
Yeah, you could lower or raise the pitch.
Yeah, they don't have that.
I know, I remember what you're talking about, yeah.
That'll be really
I'm coming.
That's what she said.
I am a chick.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Oh, dude. Once this gets all put together, that's gonna look like an enhanced. Oh, dude. That's gonna be so cute.
So that would be the gist. I mean, there'd probably be other features, and I would wager for licensing reasons they wouldn't want you using just whatever music you want to, to download music or whatever.
Yeah. See, I would probably pick a Weird Al song though of some kind. Like Frank's 2000 TV, Trigger Happy, one of its style parodies, not one of its actual parodies.
don't know what I would do. I think back when I played that, my creator wrestler was like some combination, at least back then, was some combination of like, you look like Stone Cold with hair.
Oh,
I mean,
you
like,
said it
when
was
he was
in
in WCW.
the Metal 2 DLC? For the new orbital?
What's that?
Knife. Get destroyed.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
Oh, the Lantern Orbital?
Yeah, the Lantern orbital. You said
Yes,
that
last.
Metal
Yeah,
DLC.
and Metal Part 2.
Last, they spawn at the same spot.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
I'm fairly certain that is DLC that I actually purchased separately.
Got another skill point.
Metal Part 2 takes place in Gotham, right? Or is that the, no,
That's Metal Part 1.
I still need a Supergirl to run with my power.
Intruders.
Drachma material. That's
Part 2 is in Thanagar.
Part 1 has some new stuff in it though, too.
Is the new orbitals tradable, like, at least a countdown? Because if I do make a Lantern character, I would want to just buy it on DD.
Buy it on one and just
Where's
give it to
the
the
vendor?
other, yeah. It's easier.
The
Metal
bottom
Part
of
2 is
the
probably going to be the...
watchtower. The bottom.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, yeah. Oh, no, I don't think I'd... Ah, dang it. Warp to the wrong one. Go back to the part... Yeah, go back to Mission Hub.
Are you in the Watchtower?
I'm about to be.
It's, that little vendor right beside Part 1. With a green teleporter thing swirling around.
Okay, Metal Gotham City. Thanagar, there we go. Thanagar Supplier. Okay, Green Lantern uplink device.
How much is it?
50 marks, and that's it.
Does it say countdown, tradable, anything like that?
It does... Hold on, I'm gonna actually go into the actual item in my inventory and double check. Integrates when equipped, so it is tradable.
Okay. Good to know.
Alright.
Yeah, it just says cannot sell. It doesn't say anything about tradable, so it should be okay.
Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and purchase it on any tune and give it to any tune.
Alright, guess I will give Karina an invite here. True, are you wanting to still run the,
Yes. The event. It doesn't have to be
Don't finish
event.
that sentence, whatever you want to run, I'm gonna run it. Okay, legs, what
Knife, it's at the bottom. In the war room.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's at the bottom in the war room?
I thought you were looking for the Legends vendor.
Oh, no. The new stuff.
Prophetic. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Prophetic.
Is there anything here at the Thanagar that's associated with the feet?
I think they have...
The hairstyle is.
The hairstyle, the one I just got.
What?
There's a hairstyle at the at Thanagar?
Yeah, the Gotham. What? Gotham Knight hair.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yeah, there's
I
a
just
feet.
got it. The feed's called peak human hair styling. It's only 10 points.
And that's it? That's the only one?
Yep.
They don't have one for the uplink?
No, it's just that one. That's the only new feat they added.
How is your heals, sir?
It's okay. I got through the other two events.
Oh, boots.
What are you running? The event or the regular?
What did you need?
I can let me. I'll let you. I assume you did that one already, right? You did it with Drew earlier. I could do either. Wouldn't mind getting a catalyst out of it. Possible drop.
Catalyst. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I will invite Knife
Kniffy.
and True. Are you going to be able to heal us through the regular version?
I should be okay.
Okay, I've got a favor to ask somebody.
See ya, mortal.
Anybody who's got the cash to do it, basically, in game, because I can pay you back easily as soon as I get resubbed.
See a star.
What did you need?
The enhanced prophetic chest plate. The cheapest is 20 mil.
Damn. Yeah, I can get that for you.
Kind of steep.
Okay, just send me an email in game reminding me that I owe you 20 mil.
Okay.
And then I'll just reply to it with the money.
Sorry, don't worry. I'll get back to you after this alert, though.
Wait, you can email money now?
No.
They haven't unlocked that yet? Okay, well then just email me, and then next time I see you on, when I'm resubbed.
Can you even trade money, though?
You could sell something on the broker.
Yeah, well, you can trade money. You can trade money. I've done that.
Okay, yeah, I've got 250 mil in my escrow. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I can do that. I can trade the money back.
Don't worry. I know you're good for it. I know, like I can easily track you down. You're in the league.
Yeah. It's not like I'm never gonna be on again. I've spent years building this character, so I'm not about to let that go. I've had Midori for almost 9 years, so I'm not gonna let all that character building go.
The way he's talking, it sounds like that Corona
Katarina.
I know what you're saying, yes, yeah. I'm dying of the coronavirus. I'm doing this to scam him out of a chest plate.
No. What I mean is, the way that Midori's talking, he thinks that Katrina's gonna hunt him down and delete his character if he doesn't pay him back.
No, I'm just somebody who likes to honor my dead.
No, it's all good. But, oh, by the way, I might change my name back to Stardealer, just so you guys know.
That would be much easier.
Yeah, I figured.
Because I keep wanting to call you Corona.
Stardealer.
Stargazer.
Oh, Gazer. Okay.
Respec code. They got a sale going on right now that all respecs are 30% off.
I didn't find the name on this on sale though. It was just like power, movement, and body type.
That might, yeah, it's probably a character because it's not considered a respec.
What the hell?
Where are you?
I'm over here by the wall, by the door.
Shit, I'm coming. Oh, stupid. Shit, my bad.
It's okay.
I need to wipe.
See if we did the event version.
Can't come back in.
I got careless. I'm eating a croissant right now.
No, I think it
can't come back in at all though. So.
Are you guys
you guys got it.
Like what was it, like tier 4 or whatever, tier 5? For the Owen Science cells, or you guys...
We're doing the new alert.
Oh, okay. I wonder what the heck...
You're gonna join us here, Drew. Are you eating pizza?
Alright, I'm switching back to my my PlayStation iMic.
Okay. Just have to get those out of my ears.
Looks like we should have one more. Where is he?
I come out of the map.
Here we go.
If the lanterns can't take you down, then my darkness will. Let me show you the void.
Sorry, Knife.
Look at that chump back there.
It's okay.
I like electric steel, but I find it very short range. That's the only thing.
That's what you get for being careless, Knife.
Mm-hmm.
There's a teleporter behind you.
There is one, yeah.
But you can get back in here. You know, I see these tentacles and I instantly think of really bad anime movies.
Like what?
Fist of the North Star. Okay, you should be able to come in, Knife.
Think so?
Tunnel under it.
Okay, I'm in.
Yay!
In spirit.
Oh.
Oh, there was a feat I think we wanted to get in here.
Yeah, not getting mind controlled by the bad guys.
Unless wait, did we?
Or no, it's not. It's not a not getting mind controlled. It's the one I'm
not killing the
not
living
killing the. Yeah.
Drew, did we ever get that?
Yeah, we got that.
I was on with
But every time we do serious damage, it splits off a mass
Sure.
of that metal. Destroy the metal, or we'll never be able to take down the construct.
We can't kill those living metals?
Yeah, don't kill them. Even if they control you, it's fine. They'll just jump out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They'll exit through one of your places to exit. It's kind
I'm mad.
They'll
I've never been.
violently exit your body.
Oh, down I go.
Where were you? Oh my god. Oh, and
we lost
I
someone
killed-
else.
Cool. Coming in. You're still in there?
yeah, there's mind control.
A rat inside the cage.
I'm gonna pop a compound.
Oh, it's teabag.
this part, unless.
Oh.
The
Yeah, are we going for a feat? For just the don't kill the metal.
Do you guys need that feat?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's go.
I guess if you get the metal chasing you, just wander around with them. Oh, I'm mind controlled. Just don't let Katrina get mind controlled, because there goes our heals.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay as far away as possible, but close to you guys.
Alright, I am out of mind control. If you got the little red arrows on you, just say that the dude is... Yep.
There's 2 out, watch out.
Oh, why has he gotta run away?
Oh, he ran right back into it. Watch out, look, man, was right there.
Yep.
I should switch to my single attack. I'm gonna switch to my single target. Oh, I can't. Damn it.
The other one's just kind of frozen there, so if we can try to get...
Construct guy alone?
Yeah.
Get in the corner somewhere?
That's not a bad... No, no!
Okay, there's a third one. Third one out. We're almost there.
Out?
There's 3 now out, so just be careful. One is after me.
So I don't think they can possess us anymore.
I'm running away. Well, there's one... The one that just came out is after me. Keep him away. Play keep away.
Keeps running around. One of them's gonna die. Because the one dude keeps rolling all over the place.
Yeah, watch out for that one. Come on.
Alright.
Careful, he's right there.
Yep, I see him. I shouldn't, oh, he's so close. He's so close.
Single target, don't use your ground pound. Yay! Look at that, look at that guy. Woo!
Your efforts mean nothing. I got what I wanted. I always do. That man always wins.
There it is.
Oh, nice. I didn't have it. Woo. Thanks, guys.
I was able to hack into
Very nice.
computer link while he was distracted.
Top DPS in boss damage.
I'm so proud of you. Well done, folks.
Batman asked me to meet you. Atlantis is already
The medium rank.
A dark knight called the Drowned is
Now,
attacking
do you have the other one with the Taurus, the bull? We figured that one out too.
Water. Our newest Zodiac Magus can guide you through the
Yeah,
cycle.
it's pretty easy.
Let's give her a hand.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy.
Aqualad told me about Orion's sigils.
I didn't... With the what? With the bowl?
Yeah, there's a bowl where the bowl, you have to kill the bowl before the next one comes out.
Oh, the bowl.
Yeah, what
See,
do you
I'm
think
thinking
of
you're talking about a bowl of cereal.
that too, I was talking about that one also.
Giant bowl of cereal just comes out of nowhere.
The bowl feed.
Like the gallum.
The bowl feed.
Right.
I guess that's
Like
the
gallum
part.
feed.
The bowl.
Like you're going to smoke one?
I'm going
Smoke
to
a
coordinate
bowl.
city defense with Mara and Aqualad. I'll be back as soon as I can. Magus, reach out if you have
I'm going
need.
to vape a bowl.
Wrong way. I must went the wrong way.
Even though he is no longer
I can't wait for the new DLC.
But you will.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you have to wait.
So you guys still running that, or?
We're in the silent school currently.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's.
If you were watching the stream, Midori,
Yeah, you have two options.
well, really one.
Do I
But
have
there's
Twitch
really
on my
one
phone?
better one.
I think I have Twitch on my phone.
Okay. Oh, we kill these things. But you see those tablets in the back?
Are all of you in the same
I need
group?
that.
Okay, so you're both on right now anyway, so.
Tablets in the back.
Tablet.
First
What
we
about
kill
the
these.
tablets?
First we kill these dads, right? So when the bull comes out,
Dads? You want to kill these dads?
God, what's going on? Kill these ads. See, he said ads there too. Kill these ads, and then we kind of chill out. We wait for the bull to come out, and when the bull comes out, whichever one he comes out from, that's the tablet we stand on. And it's pretty much the same mechanic as the gates. Gates? Where the bull will charge, and then he'll charge and break the tablets.
We have a dead
Okay, so you're not even on the
healer.
phone yet, so.
Oh no!
Got him.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Okay.
Alright, so we have to watch the bull.
Yeah, that's what I said. Watch the bull. Oh, there's some more ads.
Yeah, I got him. It's alright. Alright.
So whichever,
This
I
thing-
think he's gonna come out of this one. So we're gonna stay right here by this tablet behind here, and then he will come out, and then he will charge, and then we just kind of roll out of the way of guard.
Nope, he didn't come out of that one. He came out of the middle one.
Yeah, so we go to the middle tablet.
Do we have to stand on the tablet?
At the tablet?
Stand right in front of it. There,
Oh, he
he's already
killed
got charge. Now just roll out of the way. You broke it.
Oh, we gotta have him break it. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Like completely? Is it fine now, or does it need to be hit again?
You know, it's gone now. He's gone. When the tablet's broken, then the bull kind of dies too.
Right. They all have to be broken, though, right?
Yes.
Alright, so one on
Where's the next one?
Yeah.
He's coming. There you go.
Okay.
And finally the last one. Making very good time, by the way.
Thank you. We got more ads now.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about this.
You would.
Sorry, we got more dads now, Knife.
There you go.
I am just getting stunned left and right. My goodness.
Here he comes.
Oh, you missed.
Oh, he missed.
Oh my gosh.
I got you.
Sorry, thanks.
Now what?
Oh wait,
We have
don't kill the Magus.
Is he gonna charge again?
He should. He's kind of stuck though.
He's just standing. Oh, there he
There you
goes.
go.
There he goes.
Hopefully he'll nick it. Nope, he missed it.
Maybe we need to draw him to the middle
I
so
think
that he
he's.
can re-aim at the wall.
If we get him right over here right now, he can hit it.
He won't
Yeah,
miss
he
it.
should be good.
There we
to
go.
go.
That's
Oh,
dead
perfect.
center.
No, someone
Oh.
moved. True.
Roll too soon.
Hey, don't.
We gotta get.
I
we
gotta
gotta
kill.
get.
You gotta kill the pet. There you go.
Yeah, I got him.
Hopefully.
Just don't roll. Just let him hit us.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is. It's gone.
beautiful.
Ooh, I got a new title.
The Tomb of Orion.
What's the title? I roll too soon?
I think it was
Roly poly.
grab the bull by the horns.
Yep.
I think it's what the title is. Always grabbing the bull.
Mara has the city well in hand. We even learned a few things.
Alright, the next feat in here, which is to not get fully covered in dark matter. Or whatever it's called. Which I've not gotten yet.
But I fully cover everything in dark matter.
So if you start getting stuff like around your legs, you have the option of going to, you know, when the light, the mirrors are all around, you go into the light and it'll clear it. And then when we're at that bubble stage, you know, with the air and the bubbles on the floor, to clear it, you go in the bubbles too. But watch it on the floor, because when we're doing the mirror stage, all the dark matter thing is right behind the mirror. So you gotta have to, you can't be behind the mirror, to be right in front of it.
Bring back Skippy.
The dead water.
And then, oh, dead water, thank you. So and during the water phase when we're swimming, the dead water is also in the middle. Usually it's not in the middle now at this point. But I haven't gotten this. We always seem to.
But you guys are running the event version, right?
No.
Be careful with the dead water. Too much on you, drain your will to fight the ground. Every splash is all.
We're burning pretty quickly, so a little better.
Of course I am.
Chance at this. I think we were in there a little bit too long. Higher the risk of getting dead water.
Oh, here.
The drowned hates bright light. Use Orion's gem to focus the light into a beam of energy. It's on the sarcophagus.
So yeah, just don't go back behind the mirrors. You should be okay.
The light beams will destroy the dead water. Lead them into the light.
Yes, the heroes of the moon. Legend has it Orion uses them to commune with and inspire. Their parents have said, hurts!
Oh, she knocked me back.
And you'll know if if we failed, because it'll say in the text chat box.
Curse that damned light. No more toils for you.
So stay away from the bubbles is what you're saying right now.
No. Bubbles are good. They help clear the dead water. But if you can just kill her just as fast.
I'm stuck, I can't.
Watch the dead water on the ground.
Commanding sea life. They aren't listening to me at all.
There's a feat killing seahorses
Oh yeah,
over time.
but a certain amount of seahorses. Not sure if I got dead water.
I don't see where she is. Where'd she go?
Oh my god, there's so many ads.
There she is.
She's on me.
Whoa!
Oh, dead water.
Water. That one has been fully covered. We failed.
Ah, damn it. That like came out of nowhere.
If you remember, Knife, we did this easier when someone was controller and they debuffed.
Alright. could wipe. Start again.
It's 11:30, sir. We still gotta wrap up the stream.
I forgot we're streaming. Yeah, I just debuffed him. Yeah, we should have debuffed.
What does the debuff do?
Well, cause, yeah, easier to burn.
Gotcha.
Cause she puts up a big defense buff on herself. Health buff. So that would have just killed it faster.
Gotcha.
That was good.
No, we'll do that next time. Tomorrow.
And we got double marks.
Yep, all week.
And, what's that? Top DPS.
Oh, I died early, so...
boss DPS.
I wasn't even trying anymore.
Yeah. Do you try? Oh, that's not very nice. I shouldn't say those things about our league leader. He's such a nice guy.
I'm sad.
Are you?
Now I am. So, Drew, if you want to wait till tomorrow, I can definitely do that. Well, if you don't get anybody by tomorrow, I'll definitely run that with you. The Smallville Supergirl.
Drew, who do you need for a Smallville?
I have Power Girl. I need the Power Girl, Supergirl team up.
Oh, is that what you
needed?
needed
Probably what he needs to.
I thought I didn't know there was a Supergirl Power Girl team up.
Yeah, it's the last one of that. The hero power team up.
Well, it's the two different Karas.
Let's do it. Invite me.
Here, why don't I just do
Boob
this?
job Kara with non-boob job Kara.
Is there another one? I'll join.
Yeah,
well, there you go.
If you pick, do you have Supergirl?
You don't know. I can't remember.
I think I have Supergirl.
You can find out.
Yeah, I'll queue up and find out.
I'm going to finish my dailies. I'm going to wrap up the stream, and then it's going to be bedtime for this guy. I'm a little worried, Knife. I don't think that the Motor City Comic Con is going to happen this year.
Yeah, I don't have either version of Supergirl.
That is my concern, which is a bummer because.
Yep, Power Girl.
Yeah, I got Power Girl, but I'm just waiting for Karina so I can get the chess piece and log out.
Oh.
Shoot, I forgot about that. Hold on.
I'm in the, you know what, I'll meet you in the meta wing.
A Knife, you're the group leader.
Oh, am I? How did that happen?
Daddy.
Yeah, I gotta get up at like
Probably some jerk left there.
6:30 in the morning.
You wanted the enhanced chests, right?
Yep.
I'd like an enhanced chest.
Did I guilt you into doing this,
And
Knife?
when you're searching for
Yep.
it, it's gonna be under the prophetic, enhanced prophetic.
Prophetic.
I didn't realize you. For some reason, I thought you.
You know,
were
I've
going
always
for the
wondered why they
hero
change it up.
checklist.
It's the enhanced prophetic cache, but then when you open it up, it's like a different style name altogether. It's like, really?
Yeah, it's called Combat Protocol. It's so confusing. The 20 minutes.
It's like, well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I must have gotten it. That's why I didn't see it.
Interesting tonight, I just noticed that on my Twitter page, I have now officially made 269 tweets.
69 dudes.
Going to start tweeting.
Yeah, now he has to beat you. He has to get 270.
Just so that you know. I didn't know that was a thing. That's what I meant.
Yeah, Twitter is saying it's a brand new thing. Nobody's even heard of it yet.
I got a little excited because
you want to get it on the ground floor.
Alright, Midori, just send it to you.
Got a little excited over what?
It was.
Where are you
I
at?
hope I sent it to the right person.
6-9.
Oh.
Are you in the meta wing? Or...
Oh, I just emailed it to you, or mailed it to you, sorry.
I think I.
Oh, you mailed it to me? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get it in 2 days then.
Alright, yeah. Then, okay. It's gonna be a minute before it shows up.
Oh, and Knife and Drew, what did you guys want me to be? Who did you want me to be?
Well,
I had both Power Girl and Supergirl.
Cool.
Do you need the feet?
I believe I do.
Which one? There's the Power Girl, Supergirl feet, and then there's the Superman, Supergirl feet.
Oh, well, if you guys are already Supergirl and Power Girl, then I'll just be one of them, and I guess I'll get the feet, right?
Yeah, whichever one you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
For you to
Supergirl.
get a feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Guess I'll wrap it up solo tonight.
Alright.
Let me get back to my spot here.
I'm on for at least another 25 minutes.
There's still so many people on right now.
True.
I think I'm gonna call off tomorrow.
Well, that is our show. Unfortunately, we are once again out of time for our interview with DC Universe Online Community Manager Meps, so we will have to postpone that for one more week. Our apologies, Dan. If you want to learn more about the Justice Knights, you can check us out at justiceknights.us. We are always recruiting. Still looking for all roles. I mean, we have roles, but
Very clever on those rolls.
Yes. Slate, he beat me to my words. Got plenty of DPS, but we're still always looking for the next tank, troll, or healer. Feel free to apply at the website. Once again, that is justiceknights.us. Also, if you liked what you saw here tonight and would like to see more, don't forget to like, share, comment, follow, hit the little bell, and subscribe to the channel. You can find me here on Twitter and Twitch at The Dangerous Dad. You can find KnifeEdge, our league leader, at KnifeEdge. Hi.
Hi.
You can find KnifeEdge, our league leader, at KnifeEdge TV. Right?
KnifeEdge now. No. KnifeEdge now.
It's not KnifeEdge TV?
It's KnifeEdge now.
I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
It's KnifeEdge now.
When?
Now.
Meow.
KnifeEdge. Now.
Finally, if you hated what you saw here tonight and want to offer constructive criticism, feel free to like, share, comment, follow, hit the little bell, and subscribe to the channel. You got an idea how to make our show better? Leave it in the comments below.
Oh, Knife, don't die.
Non-constructive criticism is welcome as well and encouraged. As I said, we're looking for trolls. Once again, my name is Daddy Dangerous. I am home safe for at least another 2.5 weeks. And this has been Thursday Night Nights. Thank you for watching, and good night, everyone. I said good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. And don't forget to stick around for the after show for at least another 20 minutes at KnifeEdge Now.
You can find that at KnifeEdge TV.
KnifeEdge Now. God.
Knife Edge Now!
Known you for so
It's
long.
Knife Edge Now! Get it right! It's Knife Edge Now!
Joe Biden?
And I'm clear. Okay.
Did you say I'm queer?
Okay, I've got some notes.
Hey, Knife.
Yes.
Oh, Daddy.
Yes.
Dad, when you do the questions at the end, your music doesn't play constantly because you're not holding down your button to talk.
Well, that's interesting because I don't hold down my button ever because I'm not on push to talk.
Then your music doesn't play when you're not talking.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But it plays. It does. You guys won't hear it sometimes, but yes, it will be in the stream. Thank you, Knife, for correcting.
I'm correcting you. Finishing your...
You mean you guys.
Sandwiches.
Alright.
Sandwiches.
Well, I gotta sign off, everybody. I will make sure to get, once I get resubbed, I will find a way to get that money back to you.
It's all good, don't worry.
But thank you very much, I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm digging the way it looks in the classic. I haven't really looked at it in the Neutron look. Neutron, but alright.
Jimmy Neutron.
On that note, I am going to log out.
Good night.
You guys have a good night.
Goodbye.
It's time to hit things.
Oh god, these dads don't stop.
That's what she said. Yes, Knife, you hear that? These dads won't stop. Knife.
Pardon my fist. Starting with your face.
Knife.
This is ignoring you.
Wait, I'm sorry. I had to go on mute. What's up?
Breaking my heart, Knife.
The stronger ones ran riot.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna head out, guys, and, Knife?
Yep.
I'll be up soon.
Bastard. Bastard.
Why?
Okay, I got one guy. He's following me. How you guys doing over there?
We got one person coming here.
Me?
That should be good. Yeah.
Taking a while because he keeps doing range attacks.
That's what other player burnt out.
Come on, follow me.
Okay. The guy's dead. Need help with that one? I'll get this one. Wait, it's not a range. It's all ranged. He's walking. Come on. There we go, now he's jumping.
It's not even fair.
Send one in.
is it?
That's a big jump.
Oh wow, it's all the way over here?
Yeah. Leap over everyone.
Yeah, I'm
Whoops.
Can you tell?
Got him.
Doing the jump. Oh, nice. Got it in.
All about a person.
And we are about 50 seconds early. We normally are.
Let me guess. You're the bad guy.
He's smarter than you. Batman has found a fail-safe switch on the
Top
Doomsday
DPS.
DNA. Cut off their feed to LexCorp's main source, and the effects fail within moments. We need you to test this at the farmhouse, where LexCorp has started administering the DNA. Destroy LexCorp's
Go north.
equipment and save anyone
Go
still inside.
south.
I'll go east. Northeast.
You forgot to name off our special guest.
Oh, burnt out.
2 T's.
2 T's.
Hey,
Special.
Today I met the person who has the name Drew.
Okay, was that weird for you?
Yeah, what it mean? Cause I've seen a lot of these original names lately, and these people have bought the names, or who play the game originally are back to playing.
Okay.
Which probably very good for the game.
How come we have... Oh. Never mind. It's dead Doomsday guy. It used to be,
Where was I?
wasn't there a power where you'd like kick them far?
Yeah. I
Or kick it
remember
out?
that.
I'm tired of
Oh,
working
did
for
they?
LexCorp. I
Yeah,
want
it's
to go
not
Oh, what are
there
those
anymore.
two blue things?
I know, it's new. It doesn't really do much. Oh, we just need to kill scientists. There we go.
I think they realized that the first 4 skills, original skills, are very
DNA, and you're not going anywhere.
weak skills. Make you feel like you can them. Actually, those 2 blue bullets are very high in power cost.
I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, they are.
It seems that the failsafe works. The only way to end Lex's experiment permanently.
I haven't played this in years.
LexCorp's main source of the DNA
You're like
feed.
vibrating
From your data,
while you're
the
flying.
source is
That's
close,
weird.
nearby, at a small farm. The Kent farm.
How'd you like
They should reuse this map.
Doomsday's extraction field is feeding continuous DNA reinforcement to Lex's experiment subjects.
I think they did for the visitor in Earth 3.
Oh right, yeah, they did.
Just kind of change the sky color or something like that.
Score one for the good guys.
Got the cogs. Grab the thing in the back.
I'm gonna head towards the dome. Unlock the dome.
The Justice League has arrived.
And Supergirl. You're looking the wrong way. Ooh, how fast I flew.
Volunteer test subject.
I'm out of here.
The Doomsday
Drew, you got it?
only works on
Yep.
non-exobited test
No, there we go.
Unfortunately,
One,
parasite DNA infused with it should have fixed that.
two,
If only these LexCorp scientists had known
three, and
the
four.
monstrous, terrible, tragic, unauthorized
Throw it.
Should they survive?
No, I don't want to throw it.
Okay.
Could I throw it, girl?
Is your 6-0? Throw like a Supergirl or Power Girl?
You do know crime doesn't pay.
Whoops! Your face got in the way of my fist.
This is so far away.
Bring it on. It's not even fair, is it? Pardon my fist. This one's a job for Supergirl. Epic fail. Making the world a better place, starting with your face.
We're gonna make this one? No, we're not.
Pardon my fist. Ooh. Your face got in
I'll grab the thing, power.
Oh, that's so close.
Making the world a better place, starting with your
I wonder if he could really kill him like this. Do a 9 per range attack.
back off, pipsqueak. This one's a job for Supergirl. Justice.
Probably can.
Yeah, you have like no health.
There, it's over.
Top deep.
16, 17 minutes. There you go.
Yeah.
Is there a fee for a time?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect, got it.
Well, there's all my hero team ups.
And we're done. That's it, folks. Thank you for watching Knife Edge Now on the after show. Tune in Sunday for Sunday Night Live. And a little bit more of the Justice Knights. Thank you for watching. Good night.